All right, here goes your daily news. So we got Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg actually letting all the cats out of the bag, saying before Ukraine got invaded, NATO was scared to give Ukraine weapons because of escalation. And I'm willing to assume that's why they kept having pauses every time they wanted to give them better equipment, like the F-16s and long-range weaponry and the Abrams tanks. He also says he regrets not sending Ukraine the aid that they needed earlier in the conflict. He also made a statement saying that Ukraine could be granted NATO membership even with territories occupied by Russia. How would that work? Wouldn't NATO still have to fight Russia? Or are you saying that Ukraine come to peace terms with Russia for the territories that Russia has and Ukraine could still become a NATO member and get security guarantees? But if Ukraine became a NATO member and went after that territory again, then what would happen? So many questions, not too many answers, so let's continue on. Iran's missiles can reach any point in occupied Palestine. This was a statement made by an Iranian general as he pushed a warning out to Israel as Israel's drawn up plans to attack Iran, which could include their oil rigs or their nuclear facilities. Either way, Iran is letting Israel know they can hit anywhere on their territory. We also have Iran asking for Russia's help to repel any attack from the United States or Israel on their territory. They have had several meetings with the Russians. The Russians have already given them missiles a couple months ago, to get ready for the first offensive. And now they are giving them the S-400s. And they may get more involved than we think. As we know, they've been creating a little alliance between them, Russia, North Korea, and China. I wonder what China would do. They did say they would support Iran too, but not on a military level. Romania has found their 22nd drone near their border with Ukraine. Another Russian drone crashed down on their territory. Lord have mercy. We have a Chinese military opinion piece pretty much saying that NATO and Russia's nuclear confrontation could threaten the whole global security. One reason why we just need to stay away from it. Even though I know they're provoking each other, we just need to avoid nuclear war. We have Kim Jong-un threatening to unleash nuclear weapons on South Korea again. And this is after South Korea said that they developed a weapon that is just as strong as a nuke and that could take out Kim Jong-un in his bunker. If North Korea was to ever unleash nukes on South Korea, of course. We have NATO monitoring Romanian airspace after a Russian drone was detected. They stepped up security there and the drone still happened to go past and crash on their territory. And the Houthi rebels struck a British oil ship in the Red Sea? Oh lord, that doesn't look too good. Crazy times, guys. Got more news coming next.